Hello, and welcome to part 9 of Digimon Adventure. Still part of the birthday stream. If you can believe it, if you match up the timer between part 8 and part 9, you'll notice, yeah, it's a couple minutes later. So, recording this one immediately after. And yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna do Where Are the Digimon? I was asking chat if they want me to move on or do one more Digimon video. A little bit split, but we're kind of going into this. And enjoying diving back into Dragon Quest. I'm excited for DQ3 remake. There's a 3 remake? I think I vaguely remember hearing about that. Alright. Oh, also, chat, don't forget, drink some water. Stand up. Don't forget to drink some water. We all need it. No? Oh, okay. Okay, everyone except Shelby drink some water. Kidnapped babies are Bodemon, Punimon, and Yurimon. Wait for us, babies! Just because this is just what we were talking about, I know you just said, I found a mod that enhances the survive sprites heavily, but what I interpreted that as was, I found a mod that drinks water for you. Is that what I thought you were going to say? And I was like, no. You don't need a mod to drink water. Just drink water. Guys, I found a mod that makes it so you don't need to drink water. I'm like, oh, cool. But I want my pee to be neon yellow. Well, you need the proper amount of Mountain Dew for that first. Listen, chat. I don't want any of you guys to get kidney stones. All of us can avoid them. I'm not as worried. I'm still controlling TK, and I'm not as worried because I have the other two with me, but I still don't want to. I'm a little bit scared. Yep, there it is. First crash of the video. Second crash of the stream. I have a really funny habit of I plan on putting all of my kidney stones at the bottom of a koi pond. That is incredibly specific. But, you know, you do you. That's I guess that's fair. This kind of shows my ignorance a little bit. I don't know if it's easier for men to pass a kidney stone or women. Or I should say penis havers or vagina havers. I don't know enough about biology and kidney stones specifically to know if it's easier for one or the other. I assume it's harder for men. But that's because I'm a man, and I naturally just assume everything is harder for... No, I'm just kidding. I just assume it's harder for men just because it seems like one of those things that kind of putting a square peg through a round hole kind of deal. Can't imagine that would be comfortable for men. No, it's not. From what I've heard. I've never had one, and I hope to keep it that way. I used to not really drink water, but now I drink water, and I'm very proud of it. And I am bragging about it. But it's also one of those things where it's like, my life could have gone a different way, and I could have been someone who didn't drink water and got a kidney stone. I think my dad might have... No, I don't think my dad ever had them. My dad drinks a lot of cranberry juice. I don't think I know anyone who's had a kidney stone. Urethras are roughly the same size for everyone. Today I learned. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. It would go through the urethra, so that kind of makes sense. It's worse if you're a man like Hank Hill. I haven't seen that episode. I really should just watch King of the Hill. I feel like I'd enjoy it a lot now since I'm an adult. But I didn't really like it as much as a kid. Ah, here you are. Thank goodness, my poor baby. That tickles. Doctor can just pick one right up. Alright, let's keep looking for him. Oh yeah, I guess I could switch to Izzy and Mimi here too, but like, probably won't. Also, DQ started a lot of the staples similar to FF2, for instance. The sailing mechanic, the party system was introduced in DQ, and Saber Cats were introduced into as well. Oh, that's crazy. He has a narrow urethra, poor guy. Oh boy. God dang it, Bobby. My urethra is the size of a toothpick. And you got me out here drinking these carbonated sodas. That just sounds, I don't know. Is that good? Is that Hank Hill impression good enough? God dang it, Bobby. I feel like I'm not deep enough. Hold on. God dang it, Bobby. A little bit. I feel like that one was better. Good enough for me? Alright, cool. That's Mike Judge, right? Mike Judge voices Hank Hill. Mike Judge, very, very talented dude, who I wish would stop making Beavis Butthead. I feel like Mike Judge is incredibly talented and a very good writer, director, and I wish he would never work on Beavis and Butthead again, because it's just taking away from his talents, I think. It's just a distraction. Okay, I guess I dodged Monochroma. Mike Judge, best known for his starring role in the Spy Kids franchise. Was he in Spy Kids? I don't remember him in Spy Kids. Conversation make my bottom half treat. There you go. Listen, that's why I told you to drink water, so we don't have to talk about this. Needs work? Okay, that hurt David, but I can take it. I mean, I haven't seen the show in, like, forever, so I'll take it. It's a baby. There's one here, too. Thank goodness, thank goodness. Sweet, I wish I could make friends as easily as Tucker can. Keep looking for him. Yeah, he was like the main bad guy in Spy Kids 1 and is the dad of the rival kids in 2. Is he? What? Really? How did I not know that? I mean, Mike Judge also made just so many cartoons. He did King of the Hill, obviously. He also did my personal favorite work of his, Ugly Americans, which I think got 2 seasons and then kind of got canceled. But that show is a banger. That show is really fucking funny. I think you can still watch on HBO Max. Ugly Americans. It's kind of just like, what if like monsters and magic existed, but they like were just in like normal ass America. So, yeah, it's like I think the main character is just like a social worker, and he's dealing with like these weirdos in their everyday, or just kind of like living in everyday society. The one I always remember for some reason is the one where 2 really old trees are trying to fuck. And it's like the whole theme of the whole episode. Anyone watch the 2023 Spy Kids reboot? No, I respect myself too much. Looks like you found everyone. Good job, Tucker. Thank you, guys. The babies are safe after all, but why are they here? No matter how you look at it, this doesn't seem like kidnapping. Anyway, we should go back to the village of beginnings. You're right, let's go, babies. Bobo. Aww. Why is he running in place now? I feel like he's way more of a sap in the Japanese dub. In the English dub, Elecmon's like, oh, you didn't have to do that. You're being really nice. But in this one, he's like, my babies! Ah! So, just some dialect differences. Skill release. Unseal skills for 1 ally. Okay. Little side story. A little bit of filler. Not too bad there. Okay. And then I guess we're going back to we're gonna wrap up the first arc. How many arcs there in Digimon? I go by antagonists. So there's basically the first arc up until they beat Devimon. Then the second arc is up until they beat Edamon, right? And then the third arc is Myotismon, which is I think the biggest arc in the show. And then the fourth arc is the Dark Masters. That seems right in my head. Filler, I hardly know her. What's crazy is 90% of these mods are just skins. For Digimon Survive, I mean, there's only so much you can do with that game. It's mostly visual novel. So, like, there's only so much you can, like, tweak. You can make the combat a little harder, I guess, but I don't know what else you could do. And Jamon's Awakening. Oh, they call it Mugen Mountain? That's way cooler than Infinity Mountain. Mugen. I like how they're just ignoring Leomon. Oh, here we go. Bonding moment time. Really glad you two are safe. Hey. Oh, I guess if I had chosen, I'm glad you guys didn't run. It probably would have been Joe. I had a video on my YouTube the other day that just said I made a Digimon game. I got hyped. It was just a concept video. Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff going on. This is a great day because we got to meet up with you guys again. This is going to sound crazy. I only just remembered, does Leomon die coming up? I'm like, I know it's a meme that Leomon always dies, but I'm like, in my head, I'm like, when does he die in season 1? I don't actually remember the first time Leomon dies. It must be this episode, right? Because he just goes away. I know he comes back later as Saber Leomon somehow, I think, right? In the final arc. But does he die here? I don't remember this. I don't remember the first Leomon death. It must be Devimon, right? I feel like in my head, does Devimon like absorb Leomon and Ogremon, and that's why he's like a big bad boss? I'm trying to remember everything. Oh, yo, Leomon's in the party? That's sick as hell. We have guest characters? That's so cool. All right. I'm on board now. That's pretty cool. I thought it was weird that Leomon had like clearly a bunch of different attacks. But I guess it's because he's a party member too. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at that, a support character. I wonder who else is support characters in the game. Because I mean, there could be a lot of them. Leomon definitely makes the most sense. I wonder if Wizardmon will be a support character later. He dies in part 2 if I remember correctly. Remember when Nick was the only one on YouTube with the Digimon Let's Play? Yeah, I know. I do not have the market cornered anymore. Once upon a time I did, but that time has passed. I'm still the first result for a lot of... If you, like, search Digimon Let's Plays, I'm still the first result for a lot of them, but... I don't... Like I said, I don't have the market cornered quite anymore, so... End of an era. But that's why I do my best. Honestly, I was noticing this recently with, like, my metrics and stuff. I kind of think that... So I talk about this a lot, where obviously a lot of my subscribers is made up of Digimon fans, because I've played every fucking Digimon game, like, twice. But I think that's shifting a little bit. I think I have more Yu-Gi-Oh fans than Digimon fans now. I think there's more Yu-Gi-Oh supporters. Yu-Gi-Oh videos do better than Digimon and Pokemon at this point. Even though Pokemon was... I was a Pokemon tuber for a while because all my Pokemon videos were like popping off. It kind of shifts around. We've got a fighting chance against Devimon since Sora and Joe arrived just in time, but Devimon's much stronger than the enemies we fought so far. True, but we can use the Digivices now. Yeah, we'll defeat Devimon and get back to our world for sure. Thank you for that cutscene. That is absolutely going to crash the game. Ready for it? Oh, it lived. Okay. Nice. I feel like I got to keep battling because I got to like level up Patamon. Okay. Not too shabby. It's crazy that Leomon joined our party. Alright. I ask this question every once in a while, but it's good to take, like, kind of surveys. Chat, what is your favorite series of mine that I've done for Digimon games? Like, which Digimon game playthrough that I've done is, like, your favorite? It could be the one that you, like, found the channel from. It could be one that you just, like, really enjoyed. What's your favorite? And also, let me know if you've never watched a Digimon video. If you're just like, yeah, I joined for a different reason. Because it happens. There was a time when like 100% of my subscribers were Digimon fans, and that's kind of passed. But what's your favorite series? Personally, it's hard for me to pick because I've done so fucking many. That it's just like there's just so many different ones. I think the most fun I had was probably the Hacker's Memory streams, the Next Order streams, because it was like a brand new Digimon game, and I was like discovering it with chat and stuff. That was a good time. The Digimon World 3, Chaos Run was also really good. I had fun doing my Survive playthrough as well. The randomizer for Cyber Sleuth was pretty fun in the beginning, but it crashed a lot, and also it just kind of fizzled out towards the end. Procrastinating watching the Digimon videos because I've seen the few in streams? Hell yeah. But I've seen the few in streams, gotcha. First Digimon World 3 Let's Play that I think released back in 2010. Oof. Not 2010, it was, because my channel started in 2012, so I think, yeah, it was October, I actually know the exact date. It started on October 28th, in 2012. I know it was October 28th, because that's also my Reddit cake day. So I tried to leverage my, the first video for Digimon World 3 on my cake day, hoping that, because back then when it was a cake day on Reddit, people would like, you know, it was free upvotes. So I tried to use that, and it worked pretty well. I think I had a pretty big following for Digimon World 3. Digimon World Dawn ones enjoying a lot. I'm glad. If I recall correctly, I found you looking for a guide on one of the original Digimon World games. Might have even been the original World 2 playthrough. Then stayed and watched Okami. Okami, hell yeah! I'm getting ready for an Okami playthrough. It's happening. Now that I have Okami on Xbox and I can get all the achievements again, I think I gotta play it. Okami is like one of my top 3 games of all time. As a favorite, I don't know how to be on. I don't know, to be honest. Don't watch a lot of Digimon content. Oh, interesting. I feel like David. I feel like you're always in the chat when I'm playing Digimon games. That's kind of surprising. Maybe Devon will finally get to go home. Finally, at last. I missed so many days of cram school. Is cram school the only thing you worry about? Can't help it. I'm a student, you know. In that case, we'll have to do our best to, for the sake of your grades. You were the only one playing Digimon World 3? Yeah, at the time. That is not the same anymore. Up there it is. Every time I have to stop speed up, it always like risks a crash. Okay. But that's why we always save state. Let me just, because I know what you've just done to me. Let me just, yeah. Hey. I think I can change it from here too. Turn that off. Okay. History. Boop. And then I think it's boop. I think part of it was what I was gonna say is I think part of it is just like YouTube like gaming content has like taken off so much that I feel like people just like I feel like people are like struggling to find like hidden games at this point, I guess is what I'd call them, like games that like don't really have a lot of people playing them. And so like Digimon is naturally that kind of well. Also, Digimon fans are like very dedicated. So probably just I think a lot of that gap has been filled. Saved us and you figured out the Digivice secret code, sure. It's a coincidence. We just happened to be in the old ruins. Aren't you the one who inspected the ruins? Take some credit for your accomplishments. Taichi. Don't crash. Time to go do this Alolan Vulpix raid. Good luck. I'm excited to go back to Indigo Disc. I really want to finish that DLC. I think it's going to take me like 2 kind of longish streams to finish it, but I want to make sure I get some recording done before I break into it. Like I said, kind of the way that I'm like justifying. Wow, my attack went up by 3 that time. That's awesome. The way I'm kind of justifying doing all of these recordings as the stream is that I kind of want to get a good backlog of like members only videos because I feel like I haven't been delivering as much because, you know, it's between like being really busy at work, getting kind of sick and not being able to record, like multiple different reasons. But I'm finally in a position where I can like I'm stuck here effectively, so I'm trying to make as many videos as I can. But that kind of goes away if I just play one game for the whole stream and just do one giant part. So trying to get better at breaking it up a little bit. Do I have anything that hits all enemies? I don't think I do. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of how the game is kind of formatted. Basically, you do an area, you go through the area, halfway through there'll be a save point, and then there'll be a save point right before the boss at the end. And that's kind of how you okay, that's too far. And that's kind of how you determine where you are. Oh yeah, this is the same map that we did in Joe's episode, but now it's like colored differently, I guess. So we are kind of retracing our steps a little bit. Digimon fans dedicate to a fault even when Bandai disappoints us. Boy. Bandai was like, hey, we're going to have Digicon again. I'm like, I'm not falling for this shit, Bandai. Last time I tried to pay attention to Digicon, you made me wait for an hour just so you could say like, and we're doing a we're doing a novel that's only available online. I'm like, okay, what about a new game, a new anime? Can you give me anything? I'm like a little bit hopeful because this year is the 25th anniversary of Digimon. So in theory, if they were gonna pull some stuff out, it would be this year. So we'll see. We'll see what comes. That week of Paper Mario episodes, I was eating good during files and preparing from that. You're welcome. I'm gonna go back to Paper Mario soonish. I don't know if I'll do it during these streams because I just have so many episodes already recorded. It really depends on how far this how far this goes. Like if I'm still doing this in like the end of January, I'm like, all right, well it might be time for more Paper Mario because I'm kind of running out, but we'll see. I'm enjoying it though. We're partway through Chapter 6, so theoretically, I don't know how many more parts there are. Like it could be like between like 10. Because we finish up Chapter 6, we do Chapter 7, and then we do, I think there's 8 chapters. Is there a final one? I don't remember. And then we do, I'm going to end it with the Pit of 100 Trials. And that'll be the end of that playthrough. Digicon was a con all along. Hey, Sean. Did they already have it, by the way? I don't know when Digicon was supposed to be. I know it's just like a digital event, but I don't remember if they did it already. Ooh, 3 Monochromon. That's actually kind of a problem. I'm excited for the Pit of 100 Trials. Yeah, I'll do like one big like finale video where it's just like all 100 trials. This is kind of assuming that I don't lose. This is assuming I beat the trials, so we'll see. My biggest worry with the Pit of 100 Trials is that I don't know if my like 5 HP build is really optimized for that. It could be a case where just like I get one shot and then I have to go back. But then also, I mean, I can cheat a little bit, and by cheat I mean like I have I can just use save states just to make things go better. Maybe I'll save state every like 10 levels or something just to make sure it's like possible. I need a save spot, because my SP is pretty low. That is not a save spot. That's a Bakmon. I guess we get these. 100 SP. I don't need that much. SP disc. Ooh, 30 SP for all allies. That's pretty cool. Do this one. Get over here. It'll be fun even if you fail a bit. I've never beaten the Shadow Queen regularly if it makes you feel better. I mean, I beat her regularly the first time I fought her. Also, like, the main reason I don't do the Pit of 100 Trials early is that I've ruined so many playthroughs. I've ruined so many playthroughs of Paper Mario by doing the Pit of 100 Trials too early. Like, I've done it before going to Keelhaul Key before, and then just, like, the whole problem with doing the Pit of 100 Trials early is that you're just so over-leveled. You just steamroll the rest of the game, and that's not really fun. I'm usually like let me get as powerful as possible before progressing kind of person, but Paper Mario, it's a different level. Like, if I get as powerful as possible in that game, then it's just like I literally just like every single enemy is just like one hit, and I'm like it's boring. I don't want to do that, so that's why I'm saving it for last. Got to do a pre-Hooktail pit. I think I've tried that, or I don't think that would be that hard, to be honest. We're at the top soon. Let's take a short break. Oh, we got to talk to everyone. Where's my save point? Because even if you fail doing a pre-Hooktail run, I mean, I guess not really, right? Because when you fail, you get a game over. But you could just like go down the pit, leave and like after like 20 floors, and still just like keep XP farming. Because the enemies in the Pit of 100 Trials give you a lot of XP, so you can kind of get away with that. So we're still not done climbing Infinity Mountain. Are you tired? Or if you're tired, you can wait here. Are you tired? Just a bit more and I can go home. Yeah, that's the spirit. Okay. Hate that you can't ready up in raids as one person. Oh, you have to wait for the timer? Yeah. You're a little Mimi. You're so mean, Palmon. Palmon and I were looking after a bunch of Digimon babies. Yeah, I was there. So Digimon hatch from eggs? That's great, Takaru. Did you know that Digimon hatch from eggs? Really? Really? I bet Agumon and the others did too. Cool. Now that I think about it, why were Agumon and the others the only ones not to be born there? Mystery. Intrigue. We aren't away that long, but it feels like we haven't seen each other in a long time. Yeah, well, a lot happened while we were separated. Agumon and I wound up drifting to a place with a ton of ice and snow. We got captured by some ghosts. Really? Tell me about it when we get home. Sure. Alright, let's set up. It's extra funny if you kill Bonetail before Hooktail. Does Hooktail give you, like, different dialogue if you somehow kill Bonetail first? Because that'd be pretty funny. Finally. Save point, my best friend. I think I can mess with the party here, and I should. Probably swap Takaru out for Gabumon. Oh, fuck, hold on. Shit. I just realized that, I have to bleep, or I have to kind of bleep the audio a little bit if I'm going to do something right. I have to time it just right, too. Hold on. The TLDR is that the Digivolution theme in this game is very, very copyrighted. So I better have the alternate theory ready, or theme ready, so I can just pop it when it's time. Okay. Okay, we're good here. Yeah, the butterfly song is very copyrighted. All right, let's move on. I've been waiting, you brats. You don't have a chance, so why don't you just run for it? I don't think so. Huh? What's this sudden confidence? I've become one with Devimon. I've been granted power. What? I won't lose you again. I'll choke the life out of all of you. Oh, okay. Yikes. Alright. I guess I don't really have a healer anymore, but I'll be alright. Wow, he's got a lot of HP. Choke me, Ogre Daddy. Straight to jail. Just straight to jail. So a good chance of shock. Fireballs. Okay. I mean, he doesn't even have counter. Oh, yes, he does. Never mind. Fist of the Tyrant. He has like a fake Leomon attack. I don't remember that. I don't remember enough about this part of the show. Does Devimon like make Ogremon like cracked out at this part? I feel like he does. Also, I have to do a boss fight back to back. I'm really just like showing how much Digimon I just don't remember, which is kind of bad. As a self-proclaimed Digimon expert. Oh, he also has anger. Uh-oh. Anger and counter. Sick. Good one, Leomon. I think we're doing okay here. Such a buff ogre boy. We stand for them. Do we, though? Do we? Do we stand Ogremon? Almost got him. Did that bitch use a move called Lion King? That's copywritten, right? No shiny, sadly. Sorry about that, trainer. Ooh. What happens if you kill a support Pokemon or a support Digimon? How does that affect things? Wait, his move's called Foxfire. Isn't he a wolf? Yes. Any more questions? Any more questions I don't have the answer to? Agumon or Gabumon level up. Love to see it. Defense boost 2. It's kind of a shit drop, to be honest. Grr. Alright, see ya. Did we kill Ogremon? No, he just said he'd become one with Devimon, so he's not dead. It's not enough to stop us from getting Devimon. Let's hurry. Just wait till he's part refrigerator. I don't. Oh, because from the meme, yeah. Damien, do you know that much about Digimon? I can't gauge your knowledge here. Are you a Digimon fan, or did you find the channel through some other means? I think if you typed it earlier, I missed it. Why it's dubbed as Howling Blaster, the wolf power. Oh, also, there's just another save point here. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. I do appreciate how generous they are with the save points. There he is. The Chad himself. Okay. Oh my god, he has a cutscene. Oh yeah. I remember this now. That's funny, because my Otismon does the same thing. He's just like, I'm just going to go giant, and then you can't beat me. I got here looking for Digimon 3 Let's Play because I wasn't versed in emulator yet and didn't have my PS anymore with the game. Gotcha. I have a weird question, and I want you guys to help me answer it. Is Devimon wearing pants, or is that his body? Because, I mean, the texture on his legs looks weird, but that could just be, like, weird muscle, but it looks like he's wearing pants. And he's got a lot of belts. But, like, is he wearing pants? That thin line is his penis? Oh, okay. It's his body? Latex suit? I don't think any of us have the answer. I don't think any of us are going to get the answer. Do you like Digimon a lot, though? I've played most of the games as a child and watched series 1 through 4 when I could. Oh, gotcha. Poll time? No, we don't need a poll on whether Devimon's wearing pants. You in the comments, tell me if Devimon's wearing pants. Or if it's a bodysuit. Or if that's just his body. Because I can't see because it looks like the fabric is bunched up in places. That's what I meant, right? And it's like a slightly different shade of color. Maybe. It might be like one shade lighter. I don't know. You know who would know the answer to this, weirdly? Is Red Herring, but he's not here. He's in Japan. Ooh, special boss music. Oh, this looks kind of sick. It's like we're fighting a kaiju. Was wearing belts on your arms an actual 90s thing? No. but if you ask the JRPG and anime character designers, then yes. Why didn't my stuff counter? Or why didn't my stuff proc? Wearing belts and zippers seem to be a Japanese thing in all anime and games I've watched. Every single one just 20 belts or zippers. That's Tetsuya Nomura's signature. That's his signature design, is zippers and belts. I remember someone saying in Kingdom Hearts 3 that Tetsuya Nomura went from adding belts and zippers to everyone to making everyone wear plaid. Nice. Alright, this is going alright. Okay. I wonder if we have to fight with Angemon or if it's just a cutscene. Because doesn't he just do like one attack in the show? He doesn't really fight him. Zipper's really popular in the early 2000s for some people. Demon Ray. That just makes me angry. You just do a normal attack, Gobmon? We're fighting a boss. Can you fucking put some elbow grease in it? Thank you. Alright. Well, Heaven's Gate is Magna Angemon. He did Fist of Fate, or Apollo Arrow. What do you mean? I just whooped your ass. What are you talking about? Oh no, he beat us in a cutscene. He's unstoppable. he's pogging. Matt, you can't hear us. You're dead. Oh fuck, I'm trying to like pause it just at the right moment. Oh yeah, there it is. That's Leomon's first death. I thought it was weird. Oh yeah, can you guys know what emote to put in the chat? It's time. It's time. Oh, I keep trying to time it. Hold on. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna try and do this a little bit. I'm gonna try and finagle things a little bit because I only get one chance at this. I don't want to have to edit and post. I'll just, you know what? I'm just gonna mute the background. I'm sorry, guys, but I'll give you something better. Actually, I can just make it really quiet. I think I can get away with it. All right, ready? I'm gonna try and sync this up. It's gonna be very difficult, but I'm gonna do my best. Shit. There we go. All right. Oh, they're playing Braveheart or Butterfly now. All right, more of this, I guess. All right, I'll just mute the music. Usually I can edit this in post because I'm doing a stream. I can't do that, so just no audio of you guys. Sorry, guys. Japanese music copyright is powerful. It really is. Oh, they got full vocals and everything. Guys, if I play this, I'm so fucked. I can't. I'm sorry. Oh, cool. I can just modify my stuff. I'll just real quick. You can just hear the... They got my ass. I can't play that. That's going to be copyrighted so hard. Oh, the music changed back. Okay. I can play it again. I just start off as Angemon. Look at that. Alright, we have Heaven's Knuckle, God Typhoon, and Holy Rod, and then still heal. One enemy collects Holy Light and Fist and purifies the enemy. All enemies create a multi-hit Holy Tornado. The only thing mightier than Devimon. Copyright. Yeah, exactly. Let's use a Heaven's Knuckle. Oh, that's a different line read. Give him the Holy Rod. I mean, we should have this fight easy. We still have Agumon. We still have Garurumon, our two heaviest hitters. We should be fine here. Plus, I think Edgemon is supposed to hit pretty hard. Can't wait for the full copyright-loaded battle against the Pokemon. Yeah. Well, the only fight that used the song during the fight in this game so far was the first one. It was when Agumon turns to Greymon and fights Shellmon. That's the only one that gave me trouble. The rest, they changed the music for the fight, which is very nice of them. Oh, hell yeah. Wow, he's doing a ton of damage. I guess he's like supposed to be really strong, and also it's like the hard counter to Devimon, so. Oh, okay, sick. I did 666 damage. Yeah, he just gets to go twice. He's in his real boss form, where he gets bullshit boss mechanics. Attack can't go any higher. I'm fisting Devimon. We'll beat him with the power of my fist, with God and anime on my side. 999. Hope I get a counter. Yeah. Well, that's anger. I need counter. Death Claw. Ow. Alright, chat, just for you guys. Holy Rod. We beat him with the Holy Rod. Hell yeah. Look at that. I wonder if I lose the ability to Digivolve into Angemon for the next section. Don't use that emote, Austin. Evo Boost 1. Start battle having evolved 1 level if possible. Let's go! Finally! Yo, that's hype. That's sick as hell. I wonder if I can get more of those. Oh, nope. Nope. Sorry, guys. It's really hyped, though. It sounds really cool. I wish you guys could hear it. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's him being powered up. Boy, they play this song a lot. Alright. Okay, it's back to normal audio, so I can play it again. Oh, no, it's not back! Fuck. I'm trying my hardest, guys. You guys are doomed. Classic villain. Oh yeah, that was a part where Ogremon was like absorbed by Devimon. I forgot about that. Okay, music is back. Oh, I guess that's why all the Digi-Eggs had Patamon's design, because they need to reuse it when Patamon becomes a Digi-Egg. Oh, wait, Leomon's not dead? What? I don't remember that. When does he die? What the fuck? Dude, I love Ogremon's face. Just the Yeah, he just got tired. Ogremon in his coward era. You love to see it. Oh, cool. Oh, that's right, it's Geni. Geni is just... Geni doesn't make any sense. When you... As soon as you realize and accept that every time Geni appears, it's just to move the plot along. He is just a plot device. Like, his origin doesn't make sense. The fact that he's here doesn't make sense. He's purely just to move the plot along. And also, I'll say it shouldn't have been Geni. This should not have been Geni's. Yeah, exactly. It should have just been a Digimon. They should have just used a Digimon for this. It would have made so much more sense to just replace every single scene with Geni with a Digimon instead. But I digress. He's so quiet. So you're the chosen children, right? I'm on your side. Did you call this in through a phone? Why is your audio so quiet? What about young Jedi in O2? Fake news. They could have just used Digimon again, or just like a Wizardmon that turns into a Digimon. No, I'm human and yet not human. My name is Jedi. Devimon's interference kept us from getting in touch, but now we finally meet. It wasn't me. Well, I don't know. I'm saying this from the other side of the ocean. You must defeat the enemy on the server continent. I'll send a map to your computer. Find the tags and crests. There's even further levels of evolution? Yeah, you met an ultimate already. Andromon is an ultimate. That's the beginning of Act 2. Wow, okay. Mojimon's lineage. Oh, finally. Finally, the content I've been waiting for. Finally, we get to know the backstory of Mojimon. And then Forgotten at the Church. We got 2 side quests and then another quest. Now we gotta go get the next MacGuffin. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Again, trainer, every single thing about Jedi just does not matter. Like everything, every bit about Jedi just completely just like made up on the spot. It doesn't matter. Like it's fine. I don't think Jedi's a bad character. It's just you don't need him. He's completely superfluous. All right. Well, I think that's a good end to part 2. You know what? Just for you guys. Ready? Just for you guys. I'm gonna give you a special little treat here. This will not be in the recording, so because I think I might get dinged for copyright on it. But let's thank you guys, and I'll see you in part 10 where we got some side quests to do, and then we're moving on into the second arc 2. Thank you guys, and I'll see you soon.